Shabbat Shalom everyone. Today I'm going to continue the series of the Daf Yomi, and today we are concentrating on Masechet Nazir on page 19, that is Yud Tet respectively, and a phenomenal story in today's Talmud with regards to Queen Helena, who lived around 50 years before the second Bet HaMikdash was destroyed. So who she was, naturally she wasn't Jewish. They originally, the royal family at that stage in time, of the one which the Queen Helena was at the peril of, well, they believed in the pagan faith and everything else, so they didn't believe in Judaism. However, they got taught from Jewish teachers, from rabbinic teachers at one stage, and she decided to have her kids circumcised, and they imbued into Judaism, and later on, she became a convert into Judaism, a righteous convert she became, phenomenally. So what's the interesting story is, it's at one stage, while she was in her monarchy, she had a son of the name Isaites, who went to war, and she actually took upon herself we're talking about Nizirut today inside the Daf Yomi and this whole tractate. She took upon herself a status to become a Nazrite, a Nazir, for 7 years, if the son, respectively, would be saved and win victorious inside the war. So naturally, he was victorious, and she took on this Nazirut status for 7 years. Remember, Nazir has 3 qualifications: to not consume any wine, grape, raisin products, also not to come in contact with a corpse, naturally being in a cemetery, or not cutting her hair. So these 3 things, very, very difficult for a queen. And she did that for 7 years. And then later on, before she was going to bring her sacrifices, she became Tameh, and she was told by some of the Rabbanim she'd have to take on another 7-year status. So she did that. And then again, something else occurred, which would have made her take on another 7 years on top. So it was 21 years she was a Nazrite for, this righteous queen was. At the end, not just because she became a great convert to Judaism, gave up her pagan faith, and the family did, at the risk of her lives. You know, she actually took on the Nazrite status for a phenomenal 21 years, and was able to do it. And we're seeing inside it's a phenomenal story, and for later on, in later years, we still learn about it. It's worth looking up, researching online. Queen Helena, she was just before the time period of the second Bet HaMikdash, and this is one of the greatest Nazrites, just like when we associate Shimshon HaGibor, Samson, as a great Nazrite, and other people that took on the great Nazrite status, as we learn in Masechet Nedarim also. Also, Queen Helena was arguably one of the greatest Nazrites of all time, and was related over in today's Masechet of Nazir. Guys, I want to wish you all an awesome Shabbat, and enjoy. Take care. Bye.